Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Shanty Town. We're going to go to the Barge, I believe. Is that correct? Yes. The Barge it is. Let's load the map. Remind ourselves of what it looked like. And then we have to make the pipes at least 4 stories tall. That is the goal. Begin. Alright, so in order to do that, we would need to get the tower to be 4 stories tall. I kind of want to try making like a centralized building on the barge this time. So we'll put our warehouse on this side. You have like a little side door in the warehouse. And then we start building around it. What do we got for bar shapes? Ooh, I kind of like it being like a small bar right next door. Maybe this window will matter, maybe not. Oh, I have kind of an interesting idea. And then you put the sign right there. But before we do that, let's grab the house and pull the house into the design as well. Maybe you put like that. Yeah. Okay, right there. And then you got your little entryway. You got a window. Okay, so tower house. This is good because we want to be 4 stories tall. Window, window. We have a laundry, and that can go on this side of things. What? Yeah, put part of the laundry like that. You can still sneak around the outside. Fear not. And we got a little pipe on the side here. Do you vent the exhaust right into the entrance of the other building? Probably not. That's pretty good. And then the clothes line. Kind of like this is kind of fun. Then you get another tower house right next door to the other one. That's good. Window, window. And then you can tuck this market stall in the back here. Maybe, if it allows it. There we go. Very good. I'm liking how this is looking right off the bat. And then we got crates and bottles and things all stacked together. Looking pretty snazzy. Where do you put the vending machine like right out front? That looks good. A lot of blue needed for people, but we get our electric sign involved. We change the color to green. Look at that. Loads of people positively impacted by that. Another clothesline is kind of fun. Can we do it like this? No, you don't like that? You won't let me do that. Why not? Unknown. What if I put you up here and then you go crossways like a crazy man? Maybe I won't do that just yet. We got another house coming. You guys need any green? You don't need green, which is kind of interesting. Maybe we put this outside Rick's bar? Although if you put it on the backside, you can impact everything anyway. I kind of cheated there, so I'm gonna grab the table and then move it back over here. We've cheated before. That's nothing new in my game. All right, new house. I love when the buildings incorporate stilts. That just looks cool to me. Like that. It feels very organic in a way that, like, it wasn't planned. Where they're like, oh crap, we need some support for this building. Throw some stilts in there. And then we get another market stall on the back here. With another fish cooler. And then another crate in the corner. And then a power pole is pretty sick, just kind of across the board. Is there a way to hit every building on the thing? Not 100%, but still pretty good. Other house? Do you put that on top of the laundromat? I think you do. Right there is good. Little balcony there. Nice little window. And then we get real wild with it and make this even taller. Can you sit on the roof in a way that takes all of the railings away? There we go. Other balcony, other window. It's so tall. All right, the pipes should work now. They should be 4 stories tall if we do it correctly. Oh, I was trying to pick an item that was not yet available to me. Who's close to being upgraded? I think the tower house here is. Yes, Wolfgang's tower house has been upgraded. That's great. Let's get this trash can going. Rotate. All right, super tall pipe. 2 pipes at least 4 stories tall. Does this count? I think it has to run from the top to the bottom is the thing. So if you do it like this... Are you freaking kidding me? I'm so mad. What do you mean that's not 4 stories tall? That's 1. Do I have more pipes coming? I better have more pipes coming. There's 1, for sure. Maybe we'll get another pipe from an unlockable. 2 pipes at least 4 stories tall. Like, is that the problem? I'm putting this cafe, like, on the top of the building here. And we'll put the sign all the way down on the bottom. They're like, if you want to come eat here, you have to climb the entirety of the building. Give me a pipe. Large pipe. Is this the pipe you wanted? The thing that's annoying about this is it makes the building so ugly. To me, anyway. I mean, we can try it. Okay, there's 1 pipe. All right, we have to do this. We have to do it this way. The grain silo. Is there any way to make you smaller? Okay, there is. That's good. How come I can't put you on the roof? I could put you on the roof of this poor little guy. And we have. All right. I think we keep building the neon on this side of the building. There we go. And a smokestack is kind of fun. Obi's warehouse still needs a lot of blue attached to it, so that's something to keep in mind. That's pretty slick that it impacted this top building and Obi's warehouse. We put an extension on the cafe up here. Lots of light still needed and a lot of green. So maybe we build Yeah, like this. Lots of clothing in every direction. Wolfgang's house. That'll get you the green you need, but we could also do that with a neon sign. I'm assuming I'll get... Yeah, there are more neon signs coming, so maybe we should put this on the cafe. Because that needs a lot of green. And yellow, to be honest. Alright, we'll put another thing by the laundry over here. Another vending machine, that is. Maybe up top, actually. Because it can get Wolfgang's house at the same time. Advertisement on the side of the laundry, for sure. Antennas on the warehouse seems like a good use of our stuff. Another power pole. I think we want to hit the stuff on this side of the structure as well, if we can. There we go. And another sign. Great. Maybe we throw that on the on the cafe as well. Oops. Yeah, give me an advertisement, and we throw that up here. Good. What did you give me? The crab vendor. I put the crab vendor on the top of the building just because he looks cool. You don't fit. There he goes. Come on, crab master. There, yes. And then we just start adding stools wherever people can fit up here. I should have put the, you know what? Hold the phone. Let's move the stool. Well, you know what? These stools can live where they are. I think that's fine. It is kind of funny that this one can only be placed slightly in the railing. Like there. Okay, so you guys, basically all we need is light from now on. We'll put some steps into the warehouse. Nice. We do have another house here that we do have to focus on as well. I think I would like you to be like that. This is a very strange structure, but I kind of love it. Okay. Final pipe has to be 4 stories tall. I have to build it like straight in the window. Otherwise it won't work. Nope, you mother effers. Like this. We've done it. Okay. Oh Lord, that was stressful. That's a good use of the light. Oh man, a bunch of upgrades all happened at the same time. I should rotate you around though, because you're like lighting up this like crowded back market, which is kind of fun. Give me this electric sign, and we put that up here so it can impact the house and the cafe. We need more lights. Yes, a lantern is great. The market stall, Trisha's laundry is kind of far from stuff, unfortunately. But we can get the market stall and maybe Schnappy's house at the same time. We can. Maybe we put it on this side. Like that, yeah. There, we got the stall. Give me more light. That's not light. I will take a vending machine though. I just like the way they look. We put an air con on Schnappy's house. And then we put a vending machine on the patio out here to get Schnappy's house updated. Once again, we got a water tank this time. Put that there. 2 more lights. We have a sign coming, which will help us with that. Another light and electric wire. Okay, so we might be able to make this work, especially depending on what else we unlock here. I do like a gateway, but it doesn't quite make sense for how I built this thing. So let's put a staircase here. Let's put a vent. Nobody needs a blue, so we'll just put that there. I think that looks good. There's another house? What? Where are we gonna even put this thing? It's too big. Right there is fine. So you're gonna need light as well. This is gonna be very close. But that looks good. I like having all of the stuff kind of crowded in the back here. And then like this is the front that you present to people. You're like, oh, it's so orderly and cute, and it has a lot of lights. And then you come back here and you're like, everything that you need to run the place is just jammed into this narrow area. It's kind of fun. Go there. Nobody else needs a green, I don't think. So I'm gonna put this just right there. All right, the sign is important here. It needed to impact both of those guys. Advertisement is fun. Throw that there. All right, you do need a blue. So we'll put that on your house. We have the transmission tower, which we can set up next to the water tank. Boat. Oh, dude, that's a long boat. Oh, I like the long boat. He's cool. All right, we've got our light coming. Oh, frick. Pete's transmission tower needs a bunch of blue and yellow. All right, make sure you get all the antennas on it that you can. Oh, there. 5 antennas. Now it's all about lighting things up. So I think we want to make sure that both of you get upgraded right now. So we might be able to get more. I was gonna say, hopefully get more lights out of the upgrade. So that's good news, because then we can use that on the shop up here to hit both the shop and the transmission tower. So now we just need one more light, which I think we can do with the electric wires. So I think we've successfully managed to finagle our way through here. Now, we put our fence along the backside here so people don't fall off the barge in this crowded area. Like I'm imagining there's a lot of hustle and bustle back here. And then they're like put caution cones out there just in case. Put a nice little flower display there. Put one right here. And then one last advertisement right on this blank canvas. That looks awesome. And then the electric wire is the most important part here. We've done it. Hooray! And then you run some more electric wires along the back. All right, we get an air conditioner. That goes maybe right here. And then we get a railing that we maybe just along the front. They're like, it looks really nice. How long can you make the railing? Halfway? Oh, you can make it the whole way if you want. All right, well, let's do halfway then. Never mind. You can only do half. They gave me one railing. It's so random whether or not it... Oh, you know what? Stop moving. I bet that's the problem. Maybe it's not the problem. Here, put. This is gonna be very, finicky. All right, that's as good as we're gonna get, I think. And then one final air vent here, which will tuck up right along the side at the back there. Oh, and we got one more upgrade. What do we get? Another light. Good. Well, I'm gonna take posters because I think the way the posters look are actually really good too. Switch it up. That one goes here. And then the final poster is like, they put it in underneath this antenna here. This is great. I love the dichotomy of this place. Is the front is like, it's the picturesque like real estate photo. They're like, come live here. And then you flip it around and you're like, what did they jam in the back of this place? It's so crowded. I love it. Good work, everybody. Take this photo. That looks awesome to me. Check it out. Look at that. It's the perfect real estate photo. I'm done. Complete. Ooh, we got the mechanic. We got a laundry unlocked. That was good news. We did such good work, team. So we finished the bazaar, or the barge, sorry. I think the only things left now... So we redid the hillside bazaar, we redid you. I think the last thing is for us to redo... So I did burn this to the ground when I was trying to figure out how to build my house that one time. Let's check. Did I finish Far Mountain Station? I didn't, so we have to do that one. I definitely didn't do the temple bathhouse. And then I don't know if you... I did do all of the... Oh, it reloaded it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that for me, game. So we don't have to do Hallowed Ground. So we'll do Far Mountain Station, and then we'll do the temple bathhouse. And then I think we'll do one final... hurrah, which is a creative mode on the map that you guys choose. So feel free to start commenting now about what map you'd like to see me do a full creative mode build in rather than like the blank space. I'll just pick one place to do a creative mode build in. So next episode we'll do Far Mountain Station, the following episode will be the temple bathhouse, and then the last episode, 3 episodes from now, will be one creative mode map. And then we'll see where we go from there. That'll probably be the end of the series, just because I've had a great time with the game and I'm kind of like running out of ideas of what to do. But you know, who knows? We'll see where we go. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Shanty Town or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.